Hey, it's Theo and thank you for joining me. And today I want to go over this Starship Warlock that I've been doing pretty well with in top 100. You can see my stats here from 1911. And yeah, generally it does really well into Rogue, as you can see here, and Death Knight. Those are good matchups. Worse is if you face Druids or any kind of OTK deck. It's usually pretty hard to gain enough armor to stay out of range of those decks, and also decks that have like annoying death rattles such as Demon Hunter can be a struggle because your Eternal Layover just doesn't really deal well with death rattles. It's a pretty big weakness. And how do you win with this deck? Well, yes, there are Wii U and Kill Jaden in this deck, but I'd say most matchups you don't need those two cards, because most matchups you can just outvalue the opponent, just stay alive. That's all you need to do. Decks like Rogue or aggro decks like Priest, they generally just run out of cards eventually before you get the fatigue. So all you want to do in those matchups is try and stay alive. And the main way to do that is the Ancient of Yore. Yeah, this card is obviously amazing in this deck. You have multiple ways to copy it as well. So a very important card in this deck. Also, don't be afraid to drop this on the board, even though there's a bunch of damage on the board, because you really want this card in play to be able to copy it in a few turns and just keep drawing, keep gaining armor. So taking a little bit of damage for a turn is fine. And yeah, one of the ways you can copy with is the Curse campaign, but it's fine to use this on other cards like Arcanite Defense Crystal or even Fellfire Thrusters. It's good to use on, because just getting a bigger Starship is pretty amazing. Because if you do this, the Cursed campaign on just Fellfire Thrusters, right? That's 2 more of these minions. That means 8 extra health on your Starship, and that means 16 armor with the Exodar. So yeah, that adds up pretty fast. Plus, you basically clear the whole board if you have 3 of these in your Starship. And Heal the Fool if you have a Heart of the Legion. And the Exodar is just something you want to build up towards in most games, because yeah, getting that armor option, you get like 30 plus armor so often. It just lets you survive for so long that yeah, you're in a really good spot if you get to play the Exodar with a nice Starship. As for the Mulligan, there's a few cards you really want. Obviously, like I mentioned, the Ancient of Yore is one card you want. Another card you want is the Ultralis Cavern, and then the Nidus Worm basically is even better because it draws it and gets you a Consume usually as well with it. So yeah, those are the 3 cards I would go for, and then maybe a table flip, but that's kind of dependent on the matchup, right? Some matchups doesn't do much, other matchups getting a 1 mana clear the whole board is pretty good. And that is it for this part of the video. Please let me know in the comments if you've played this deck, or do you plan on climbing with it in the future. Please enjoy the rest of the video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Hey, Death Knight. So it's probably gonna be Starship, right? Although I've seen people location, I've seen the aggro one, Menagerie, be really good. How to counter aggro decks? I mean, depends on what aggro deck, but and what deck you're playing. Well, generally it's play for tempo early game. Just spend your mana and get ahead on board. But it's matchup dependent, deck dependent, like draw dependent, what you want to do. Okay. So yeah, location next turn, then we have kind of nothing in hand. I can freeze 2, draw 2, but not amazing. Yeah, at least I got a turn 5 play. Okay, it's Starship. You know, I'll just tap right, I need cards. I can use that one on the next slippery slope, maybe. Or when we get Yor, it's nice to throw it away. Hey, that's the card I need. Thank you. That's good. Okay, we got another one, so I can just play 2 cards next turn and have this Yor, and then we want to copy this Yor to draw more. Yeah, we just thought I'd try and save all the removal for the late game with a big Starship, because that's the one way we lose this matchup. It's just they get a huge Starship, and then the Death Rattle gets them like the Reborn, Awakener of Souls, and the 3 bombs, that kind of stuff. That's the way you lose this matchup, so let's keep the AoE, get tons of armor, and then win. Okay. Still playing red, I guess? Well, hey. Didn't hit my Ceaseless. So these would have been better. We got 1 less draw now, but it's fine. can do that next turn. Okay, for this next turn. Let's just do this. Alright, draw 2 and then. It's like I could lay over just to get the draw, but it's not super ideal to do it to do it there. Because he also gets armor, right? And well, potentially damage of the Exodar. Yeah, the bad thing I guess here is I mean, we got the wheel, we got to kill Jaden. We have Exodar left though. Like, should I next turn wheel? I don't know. We don't have the Starship, which hurts us. But we have kind of everything else though. I guess his Curse can pay that one, right? Yeah, I got 2 clears, a freeze, and potentially a third. Probably the third clear, right? So could maybe go for it, just because we have all the clears right now. Usually don't have all the clears early. Only downside is right now Exodar, so we don't have as much health, but we give the Death Knight a lot less time, so that could be good. I would try these Zara, no, but I feel like you don't need it. Like, it can help a bit, but I've never felt like I needed much more mana to do my good turns. Also because it allows your opponent as well, right? To do bigger turns while your wheel is active. Often I feel like if I play wheel, you know, you have like, you don't have a lot of cards left. You don't have that much. Yeah, I do. Oh. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, he has what? Okay, he has one of each Starship. Again, that's the problem, right? If they get lucky with the Starship, there's very little we can do. Exodar top deck would be absolute nuts. It would have been good if this wasn't here. Yeah, let's just go for it. I think this hand is pretty good for it. This hand is about as good as you can get for a turn 8 wheel against Death Knight. The only bad thing is we don't have Exodar, but you might have to wait like 5 turns to get Exodar. Wouldn't be good. And we only give him 5 turns. I got table flip here on these. I mean, they're not really doing that much, are they? It's only 3 damage. That's not gonna win the game. I think I'll tap, makes this cheaper, and who knows, maybe we get something useful, like 5 random healing, I guess. But yeah, it's now the Death Knight has to pressure us, and they are not very good at pressuring. So we just want to use this as a clear, right? Because it's twice 14 damage. I mean, could be worse. It's only -6. It's better than getting it with Death Knight. What? Oh, we get in. Did we play the shard? We did play the shard. Anything else? Oh, we'd get that one as well. That's it though, right? Yeah. Or is empty? Why play anything at all? What do you mean? Why would I not play stuff? Then Exodar can just go face. Yeah, double Valkyrie. I mean, Rush, Wind Fury, Divine Shield. It's probably the best one of the bunch. Pretty sure I can go -6 health there. Just to get an 8-8. You're not top 100, lost 4 games in a row to DK Druid. Join the club. Yeah, it's not always the most fun decks out here in the high ranks. Also, Dogfighting Grunty is not 5-star card. That's just slander. Zeddy only rated Grunty 4 stars. Not 5, come on. Okay, there's the Exodar. That's pretty good. Does he have the Reborn though? That's the scary thing, really. Hard to deal with Reborn. Yeah, I want to use this as the first cliff I can, but yeah, not really here, really. If I can. But please don't kill it. No, but actually kill it. That kind of sucks. Otherwise I could have hit it and cleared. Because I don't really want to give it Reborn, but we can do it with... Wait, it's only... Oh, it's only one even. It's not that bad. He can hit, and then he only gets one minion. But it is one minion, and I might not be able to clear it if it's scary. I mean, I guess all the scary minions I can pretty much clear outside of the Reborn Death Rattle. I mean, what? Yeah. Yeah, just don't be the Mega Death Rattle Reborn, right? Could have killed all, but then I had to use this one. Okay, 25 health still, and he only has Exodar. And we still have this one too, though it doesn't heal, but yeah, we can just use it to clear the rest. Oh, Pyrak. Playing Pyrak. Okay, well, that can actually kill us if he's lucky. Okay, no face damage. It's fine. Location, because then I don't have locations for the layovers. Kind of what I wanted, but maybe should have done it. I really want to make sure I have the location, but although I guess, yeah. Only 2 turns left, I guess. I probably should have just done it, taken care of everything, because we have Bob anyway to stall for a turn. You're right. Should have just pressed it, killed both. I'll take the 6 right. No reason to take damage now. Valir, Psycho Rogue probably, but I haven't really faced many pirates lately though. Like a few days ago it was only pirates. Always hard to guess what the rogues are. So with Psycho Rogue, we do need the location in clear, so we can actually deal with the giants. Okay, this is Psycho. No location. Yeah, we have no other way to deal with the giants than really location plus this plus layover. Although this can also deal with it, kinda. Just do this, and we coin your next turn. Coin your into Arcanite. Can't really coin your into your, or we just overdraw. Okay. You gonna draw the whole deck already? Guess not quite. I mean, maybe? You never know with rogues. The draws cost 0. Oh, okay. Problem is, yeah, I mean, I clear have nothing else to do, so I feel like I have to leave it up, which isn't ideal, but yeah. I can't really skip my turn 4 like that. And we got the location, so we'll play the location next turn. It's good to have it on board, so even if I don't have layover, I can still tap for it and play it. That's a 6-5 though. I don't like taking a lot of damage early, because then they just OTK you with the asteroids. Living up, I mean, he didn't have anything else in hand that turn, right? And like, I do this, and then what? Play this? That's really weak for turn 4. Alright, there it is. So we can use that next turn. Hopefully I get something I can play with the layover. I'll play it regardless, even if we overdraw. It's fine to overdraw, really.
Rock number 802. Rock number 802. Welcome to the collection.
Well, looks like he's gonna draw his whole deck. Oh yeah. I was wondering. Eight cards left. Turn 6. I mean, they can fatigue even earlier than this. Yeah, it's a bit silly you can fatigue at all this early.
Time's ticking.
And is my minion staying alive? The thing is though, if I clear this board with layover, then we don't have it for the giants. Yo, what?
Too many cards.
Okay, burned nothing relevant. That sucks. Yeah. Actually burned nothing relevant. Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess we gotta lay over this. They low rolled, my bad. Yeah, 3 cards left is a low roll. I guess I'll use this one, because we have to get rid of a card, right? Now we save this one so we can actually use layover again next turn. It's just too bad we have nothing else.
I have too many cards.
Hey, Shadow Step gone, that's good, right? Because that's basically a Fireball gone. Oh, wait. I thought most people cut Espionage. That means they don't play Incendious though, which is good. I guess, because we should generally beat 10 random cards. Got a nothing Starship. So Exodar is not doing anything. Yeah, next turn I guess we go Arcanite, consume. Yeah, I guess we still do that and freeze that. I could play the other Yor as well.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, let's just play the other Yor. Because we don't have much of a Starship yet, so playing this now doesn't mean we're gonna launch it, right? So just a 4 armor, this is 10 armor and 2 cards. Okay, no mana cheat, but I guess 5 random cards. It's kind of annoying. Also, I can reborn here. He gets the birds back, but I mean, I don't think he has the cards to play 4 of them, right? Even if we clear, he gets 4 of them. Like, it's really hard to play too many cards, I guess. And there are only 2/2s. I got 2 9-drops. Wow, 3 9-drops turn 8. Damn, that's a bit of a low roll. Maybe I would just bob here, like full board. Not do anything else. I'm gonna stall here. Although the thing is, he can hero card, I guess. But he can't develop anything on board. I mean, it's just 10 damage, but at this point, I think we have enough health. I can go like Arcanite as well. Arcanite layover clear. Yeah. It's a good hero card, but not really too amazing in this spot. So yeah, sadly we do give him extra phoenixes, but so be it, I guess.
Impossible.
Yeah, they're not gonna win those phoenixes. I don't mind it.
Versus Malfurion.
Okay, Druid time.
The wild.
Is it gonna be OTK?
Shall be mine.
OTK is pretty rough for us. Like the one time we burned the Alonius, right? We insta die anyway. Well, let's hope it's not that, but it's probably OTK. Okay, we got the Yor good, so we got tap, location, Yor. Pretty much what we want early game. Okay, it's Eviana. Which I feel like we can beat if they don't scam early. But yeah. That's literally the deck, right? Just try and scam early. Yep, that's Eviana. I mean, if I had red here, I would play it. You know, I would play it here. Because they only play 2 minions. Double innervate. That is pretty good. And 7/7/2. Yeah. Turn 4/7/7. I guess we'll just take it. I want to hold them clear as long as possible because they're gonna get 1 mana legendaries and they can be pretty scary. And got 1 more minion, maybe 2. It's also like they don't want to overextend, right? But also don't want to not play enough on board. That's good to have shard here. Yeah, we have to clear. We can't freeze it with the other spell. The slippery slope. Double table slip could also be clear. I mean, double table flip does clear here. So we could go for it here. I mean, tap, table flip, table flip. And then location. And then next time we can play another Yor and freeze whatever he plays. I think we do that. It's just good to keep the layover. Especially when we have Yor. So then we can... Oh, actually we don't want to lay over next turn though. Because we don't have the location. But we can do it the turn after. Or with the next Yor. Okay, what minion did he get? See, we know he has a minion here, right? I'm pretty sure he would have drawn a minion, so it's like situational then. This is an 8/8. Alright, let's get more health, so we don't randomly die to double Gromash like we did earlier. Because that would be a shame. Yeah, it's all about our legendaries now. What are they getting? Like, they get like Ashemain. I've had it before, I just get Ashemain with an empty hand and they can most certainly win. And I can get 3/3s and they are pretty sad. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is actually the steal as well. Yeah, getting 3/3s, then you're pretty sad. Built your whole deck around it to get a 3/3. Yeah, let's play the Starships. Yeah, it's nice when I don't play turn 4 Avatar Hearthstone. That really helps. Okay. Yeah, he's got some minions now. He's still in it. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't get anything amazing, right? The game is kind of over. We got the health, we got the cards, we got the clears. We got the wheel, which is totally relevant. I guess we just go Curse Campaign. Ooh, and Exeter. I could overdraw here, I mean. I think it's kind of fine, right? We got the Exeter, we got the wheel. We need it. Better get help and cards. And then We'll burn a card, but it's, again, it's fine. It's not irrelevant burning a card, I'd say.
How long can you hold
Oh, that's why I was saving it. That's why I was saving a card. Okay, never mind. He's most definitely still in the game. And he got lucky with that. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's why I was holding that card. Yo, what? Oh my. He's getting 4 cards now that he can copy with that. Okay, that card is useless to copy, but still. Okay, well, it looked from being 1 to like... Well, this is looking kind of scary. Oh, Jane and Burning, I mean... Not the biggest deal. I mean, we just have to survive. Which just got a lot harder with this board. Like, he's got so much board refill now. He's got this, the next. Yeah, we'll attack face, see what it is. I guess we just wheel? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think we just wheel. I mean, that's annoying. Otherwise I could have also gone Arcanite Layover, because we do need to clear this. And the problem is, right, you can just play the 0 mana cards again next turn. Can't kill me, it's 27 damage. It's half my health, plus I take extra fatigue. Yeah, I don't like this, but everything is kind of bad here, unfortunately. Yeah, just man, it looks so good, and then he gets Marin. It sucks how Marin is just a card that can just instantly swing the game, right? From nothing. What do we have left? Everyone. Bob is really good. I guess Cavern is. Jeez. Come on. 2020 and a clear. Yeah, this is bad right now. He gets a clear and the deck doesn't have a clear usually. Okay, gotta really figure out how to win here. Because also the longer we wait, the worse the cheese is good. Yeah, 3 mana 2020 and a board. Maybe let's go. No way, right? Ain't no way. Oh, also I should have used Consume last turn to clear because we had no location. Kidding me? He gets 2 counter spells. I wish we could throw this away. I guess I kill that, we wheel and we just take the damage. And then we have this one to clear and heal. Actually, wait, this doesn't... We don't have a spell for that. Oh, we get the armor though. And I was like, the longer it goes, the worse it gets, because he gets a bunch of these cheeses, he gets essentially the chalice. I don't know, I feel like every choice is kind of bad here, because... Also, I really should have played this Consume there. That was really bad, now I'm actually stuck with a useless Consume instead of a Conflagrate, which could have procced the Starship. Yeah, that was a big mistake, because we had no more location. Because I was going to use the location, right? So then should just throw this away, because we had no location in hand. And now we don't have a spell for that either. That's not good. We do get a lot of armor though, but yeah. We can't clear with it. And then you can have like the... I don't know, use both Astral Phases at least. But yeah, I can't wait forever just because you can like chalice and then infinite cards. Can't wait forever, but yeah, I should... This was Conflagrate, right? We could just launch it, hit it, heal, clear. Oh, he trades. Also, if he gets another counter spell, I'm gonna be annoyed. Because I have no more ways to test for it. I can just bob here so we can get the last Starship. Because that's another 8 armor, right?
Eight combatant center, and I take the crown.
Also, actually, yeah. I also don't have this. Maybe it wasn't that good of a wheel. Because I have this one, but we don't have a way to clear, actually. Okay, I shouldn't have done that wheel. I had this in hand. I thought it was a clear, but no, we don't. It's not a clear with this hand. I shouldn't have played that wheel. Because we only have one clear now, which feels like it's not going to be enough.
I see the beauty in every
Okay,
green
that's the card he got multiple times. Fine, I guess. No way, right?
I'm not rooting for you.
Yeah. I think let's go with Exodar here. And hope it will be enough. It's a lot of armor though. Save the freeze. I mean, so he still has double Khadgar. And then he can't attack, right? Like, none of the cards he has that we know of deal with this, besides him trading. Also, we have how much health? 79, so yeah, actually this Ryla's not helping him, because it's... We take 12, actually 3 turns. We take 7 fatigue, right? So he needs to do like 72 divided by 3. 24 damage a turn. So it needs to be fast. I just hold onto this until next turn. Hope it's enough. Cheap, I mean... Unlucky if it is, but then he doesn't go phase anyway, right?
There is time for prayer and time for
Yeah, see, that's why I had to go in, it felt like. So much shit. Jeez. Okay, he cleared most of his own stuff as well, at least. Okay, he deals 10, but that's below how much he needs to deal every turn. That's fine. We'll do this, have Ceaseless next turn. Should be enough. I think it should be enough. I got Sonya, it's an Aviana deck. So a random legendary. That was the first one he got, I think. I was wondering why he was holding on to it. Oh, this is why. Yeah, so it's gonna go for cheeses, I mean, yeah. He has to win this turn, basically. I mean, that's kind of nutty, though. He gets 2 death rattles. Yeah. It shouldn't be enough, though, right? He needs to deal way too much in the turn.
the future is clear.
That also doesn't help. This does nothing for him. It should be. I mean, there's no way he deals this much damage next turn. Even with these 2 death rattles. He has to be the luckiest person in the world to win from here. He does know what I have, but yeah, he's always going to play death rattles anyway. Not like he can really play around it, right? And this is why I want to keep Ceaseless as long as possible for like the board in the end, because when he has to overextend, he has Ceaseless. Okay, second Fireball. Yeah, Blade Breaker would be good. True. Reborn doesn't matter, right? If I do it first. Because Reborn is afterwards. So he gets those death rattles, then they come back. Based on order, so they still come back. Better to not do it, he could get another death rattle. Alright, what's he getting? That's fine. That's fine. Nothing scary. So we have 55 health, 10 on board. He needs to deal 45. Can he deal 45 from hands? I would be very surprised.
I can see.
There we go. Why not kill Jaden? Because it was still in my deck. Alright, good, yeah. I was a bit scary with the Marin, but yeah, I wasn't convinced about that wheel that turn, but I think overall, yeah. Was it correct to go in? Because otherwise he would have board after board. Couldn't really keep up.